on YouTube? It's your boy Zik the Goat back with another video, man. And today we got episode 2 of the No Money Spent series on Madden at MUT. So as y'all can see to that right, I have 1,000,000 coins, man. So I've been locked in, grinding the team out, and just really doing this one coin method to get coins. And I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what I'm doing, how to do it. I'll show y'all what I do every time. And like I said, if you do this, you will make enough coins and be a millionaire in no time. So this is very solo friendly, so you don't have to be auction guy or anything like that. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe on the video. On the road to 1,600 subs, but this is the best coin making method right now, or at least the easiest and fastest. So what you need to do is you come over here to events and you go to this one right here. You play pre-game access lead to success. Now what you get is you get 10 wins and you'll get 20,000 coins, 2 times pay dirt packs and 2 times end zone packs. So once you play through it and you get your 10 wins, that's 20,000 coins. These games don't take no time, so you pretty much can just spam them over and over and over. So every time you do 5 of them, you get 100K. So then once you get your 100K, obviously you get all the packs from it. So I'm going to open up the packs here, kind of show y'all what I do. So basically with the packs, you want to open everything up. If you pull anything, sell it, of course. But if you don't, you put it into the sets. And you try to use as many cards for free to make 80 overall sets, 82, 83 overall sets. So pretty much you don't want to pay for anything. You know, most people tell you, yeah, use it so you can, you spend your coins and stuff. But you do not have to spend your coins, man. Look, this is what we want. We want those 77, 78s. Because we're going to turn all of them into 80s. That's what we want. So, you know, anytime we get on any of those, that's a good pull. And like I said, if we pull anything better than that, that's a win. But if we don't, you know what I'm saying? So we did get Isaiah Likely. You know, he's not that fast on here. You always check the speeds because those budget beasts are going crazy right now. So, like I said, so we just open up every pack. Pretty much I got a bunch of packs to open. We got Darnell Mooney, 80 speed, another center. And so nobody too crazy, but like I said, those 78, 7s and 78s, they turn into 80s. And the more you get of those, you can just keep flipping. So, you know, that's what you want. You want a bunch of 78s and 77s. Now, if you haven't got the 625 pack in the training store yet, you can use that. You can use all this training for that as well. But as I seen, you're getting a bunch of 78s, and we're going to put them in the set to try to get that 82, 83. And then after that, it's free training. We got Shiloh. Shout out to Shiloh. So it's free training. So we don't really have to work hard for it. We don't have to do anything but play the game. And once you play in the game, obviously you're getting free training. So it's a method that kind of works both hands. You're getting coins because you're playing the head-to-head house rules, but you're also getting free training, free sets being made, and all of that. So it kind of kills 2 birds with 1 stone. So we're going to start speeding through this a little bit, see if we get anybody crazy. Nope. And like I said, I try to open up after I do like 4 or 5 times through just so I can get a bunch of cards at one time. I like the more packs you have, I always believe the better your luck is, even if it ain't the case. But sometimes you just need to tell yourself that so you can keep on pushing through. So we did get at 78 right here. So again, another good pull. We got a 78 in this pack. And like I said, you're just trying to turn stuff into 80 overalls, 80, 81 overalls. That's all you want to do. So this is, like I said, it's a foolproof method and it's free. I haven't spent any coins doing it because it's like I'm using all my rewards to flip all the packs. So like I said, man, it's very easy, very simple. And we'll just go through the last couple ones. Anything crazy? Nothing crazy. So, alright, so now that you've opened everything, we got everything open. Now you go to sets. So the goal is we're going to try to get to the 82 overall. That's what you want. This is the set that you want. You want to get to the 82, 83 overall. So we're going to see how many people we can get to turn that into 82, 83 overall. Now, if you have enough, cool. Or if you need to just keep playing to get them, that's fine as well. But so we had enough to get 2 of those. So now we got to do this right here to get another one, and then we'll have 3. So now I'm going to go back through, play another round or a set of solos, And then guess what? We'll have enough to get another set of 80-81s. And then as you get enough, you just rinse and repeat the process. So as you're playing and getting 20,000 coins per session, you're also helping yourself get free sets done. So now when I go back through, I play another round of this, I'll have enough cards to get an 82 or 83 overall. Now, what you do with that? So I got 3, so I'll need 1 more. So I can either buy it or I can just keep playing, getting 20K per 10 and doing whatever. But the reason why you want this 82 to 83 is because, and I'll show you, because 82 to 83s have this is where all your profits at. So 82, 83s, you got, if you pull a Christian Gonzalez, that's 300K. If you pull a Will Anderson, that's 100K. If you pull Jameer Gibbs, that's 200K. A Lane Johnson is 200K. Now, there are 82, 83s that you don't get a lot of coins for, 62K here and, you know, some other low ones. But for the most part, if you pull an 83, other than Joe Mixon or a kicker, you know, you have a good chance of making 100K. And you're making 100K off not even playing with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are all cards you just get out of packs. You're just making sets and you're just flipping the cards after you make the sets. So it's a very easy process. You don't have to stress over it. It's not that difficult to do. And even the 82s, if you do happen to pull 82, well, you still got, there's 82s like Tyron Smith that's going for 100K, and Devontae Smith going for 90K, and Trey Smith going for 75K. So even if you pull the 82 or the 83 and you don't get lucky, you still might get a card that is going for a lot of coins. So like I said, man, it's a very easy process. You play your house rules or the computer, you stack your packs up, then after a while you open your packs and you flip them into sets. And that's all you have to do. Like I said, I'm not spending any coins doing this. This is all just packs that I got already. So all you have to do is just keep flipping packs. Well, keep flipping the players in the packs and you're good. You don't have to be a super market guy or nothing like that. That's all you got to do. And if you do end up pulling something crazy out of this, you know what I'm saying, then you can keep it yourself or you can sell that. You know, sometimes there's 80-81s that go for a lot of coins. So, you know, depending on how the packs are going and how they're treating you, you know what I'm saying, you could pull something crazy in here too. So we didn't really pull any 80 that was going for too much, but yeah, man, so that's what I've been doing to make my coins. Like I said, you can, and like I said, you can check these prices on these players before you use them. So he's going for about 22. Let's see what he's going for. Jamal Dean, he's going for about 18. He's been all around 25, 18. So he's been fluctuating as well. And then we have Aim McNeil, who's going for about 12. So again, we didn't get none of the bigger, higher price 80. So now what we can do is when I start doing another run of head-to-head, house rules and get another pack, we'll make another 80. We'll combine all 4. We'll sell that. We'll see what we get. If we get a good 82 or 83, like I said, you can make coins. If not, you're still making coins doing the house rule event. And because the event is the pregame access, I want y'all to keep that in mind as well. You need to make sure that you play because you only have 4 days left. So this is the coin making method. Like I said, this is the quickest way to get coins. Like I said, every 10 games is 20K. And like I said, it's not full games. You get a couple hit sticks, you're done. So just lock in on it. And I'm telling you, you play 4, 5, 6, 7, you'll get your coins. And then also, if you don't want to use it for sets, you can come in here to the store and use all the cards you pull for training, and you can re-roll the 79 plus pro the pregame access pack, and you might pull, like I said, you could pull an 85, an 82, an 89. So if you want to do it the training route, you could do it that way. If you rather do sets and try to pull like 82s and 83s, you could do it that way as well. But moral of the story, just keep grinding that event, because like I said, there's not too many things that you can do quick to get coins, and this way you can pretty much do this and get 100K per hour, hour and a half, because you can just keep flying through. So keep doing this until you get the coins you need or want to buy that player, to build that team up, to make them theme teams. And I'm telling you, man, y'all are going to be in a good spot come next week when the game officially drops. Because right now, you're either spending a whole lot of money or you're trying to figure out how to get your coins up so you're prepared for all the programs and stuff that's about to drop. So like, comment on the video. We on the road to 1,600, so make sure you sub up. Make sure you like the video. The like goal for this video, we'll do 10 likes. All right. So it's your boy Zay the Goat, man. I hope y'all enjoy. Have a good weekend. I'm